Are we rolling?
We are rolling.
Tell me about yourself. What's your name, age, occupation?
Hi, my name is Miguel. I am here in Austin, Texas. I'm 29 years old and I am in insurance sales.
Have you ever struggled financially?
I have, as most sales guys often do.
Big question. Are you satisfied with your life?
50-50. There are some days where I am, some days where I'm not exactly where I'd like to be.
Now tell me, what is the relationship between you and silence?
Well, as it is a little bit more of an quieter thing, silence is a very important thing in my life simply because it provides an opportunity for what is to come.
Do you work for money or do you work for passion?
As of now, I work for money.
Well, what's your dream? What do you truly want to do in your life?
That's a question I haven't laid much thought to simply because I don't have the financial freedom that will give me the liberty to speak on that.
Well, now let's go here. If you had $1 million, 1 million buckaroos, what would that mean to you?
That would mean a start to a world of possibilities.
But what would you do with it?
I'd probably invest it, buy my mom a house, get, that roof, Japanese vehicle that'll last forever, and basically plan out the next 20 years of my life.
Like the mom, let's go American made though. Well, now let's segue a little. What's your experience with cryptocurrency and why do you feel that that could be a vehicle to attaining that $1 million?
My experience is the same as many folks. You've heard about it, you've seen the growth, you've seen the skepticism around it, but now we've come to see that it is a time-proven investment. I believe that silence will lead me to the financial freedom that I am looking to obtain, and with that, the possibilities that I see in my future.
So that's all and good, but what attracted you to silence?
It was really word of mouth. It was one day I spoke to a peer of mine and he spoke very highly of it, and I considered the possibility, the upside, and there was no reason for me not to invest.
Well, give me the number one item, the number one minutia that made it so that this was the coin that you had to have in your portfolio.
It was the meaning behind it and the intention. Truly to silence the ones that didn't believe.
Now, what are you talking about though? To silence the ones who truly don't believe? Explain.
You have folks that think it's a whim, that the value in these is temporary, that it is inflated and will eventually just fizzle away.
Now, we have tons of meme coins out there. We got the Doge, we got the GOAT, we got the SPX 69, all right? But what makes this one the one to beat them all, the one to rule them all?
Truly, I feel that this is a coin that is based around the investors and driven by a purpose. And the purpose is the individuals and the goals they foresee in their future.
Tell me about this community. Like, what does that mean?
It's everybody. It's your everyday tech workers. It's your service industry workers. It's the folks that put their hard-earned money aside and invest in a purpose that is bigger than themselves to one day reap the benefits that will come from that investment.
It sounds too good to be true. What makes it so that this is the real deal?
The belief.
Now, I hear a lot of talk about how silence is about silencing the doubters, the people who have never been behind someone in their lives, who have kept you down per se. Who in your life has tried to silence you?
I've made a lot of my efforts to not allow myself to be silenced, including the investment in this coin. But if I take a moment, it's truly the people that don't believe in the efforts I put in, the things that I do.
Bottom line, who in your life do you want to silence?
I want to silence the individuals that didn't believe in me, especially the times that were hard, the times where I didn't succeed in school, the times where I didn't pull through in my work, that didn't give me the opportunity to grow and develop. I know what I'm capable of, and I know the things that I bring to the table. So I wish to silence those non-believers.
Like my first news director. I made it to the top 50. Right here, right now, I'm giving you a chance to speak directly to those haters. What would you like to say?
Mom, I told you it would work. I proved them all wrong, bro. Ah!